What's up, guys? I'm AK. Welcome to Farm Sim Roleplay. Episode 3. I know we're on a new map again. This is Old Stream Farm V2. I wanted to change the map again because I wanted a fresh start because my cousin played on the other map and I didn't feel like fixing what was going on. So, this is the new map for now. I'm starting a minute late because I started the stream a minute ago and it didn't want to cooperate with me. It decided, oh, let's lose connection, so had to fix that. Anyway, for now I'm gonna be on Old Stream Farm, as you can see. I'm just gonna buy a pickup truck, find a place, or I might buy a, yeah, I'll go with the pickup truck. Actually, I'm gonna buy the old one. I like it more. So we're gonna go with this for now. I'm just gonna look around for just something to do. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with this episode. I'm just kind of messing around. Now, uh-oh. No. Need to, yeah, I can't have music playing. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. But anyway, the main reason why I missed Tuesday's stream for two reasons. One, I had a pretty bad headache, because if you didn't know, you can be addicted to caffeine, and whenever I have a friend over, drink a bunch of Dr. Pepper, which has caffeine in it, and for like 3 months, I drank a lot of coffee. I regret doing that because it now causes problems with if I have too much caffeine, if I have enough to be equivalent to a cup of coffee, which, by the way, coffee is a lot more than like Dr. Pepper or Pepsi or something like that, so any like regular like soda like that does have caffeine, but Dr. Pepper has more, or not Dr. Pepper, coffee has more caffeine, sorry. Yeah, coffee has more caffeine than the sodas do, but if you have enough of the sodas, which I had like 6 in one night, minimum, then it gets to the equivalent, and if I have near the equivalent, then I will regain that addiction, because if you didn't know, caffeine is a drug. It is okay to have it. It is legal. You're allowed to have it without being arrested or anything. But it is a drug, so you can get addicted to it, and little dumb me decided, let's drink a bunch of Dr. Peppers, not thinking about it, so I ended up addicted to it, that addiction caught up with me, and what I'm saying there is, I ended up back on with that whole caffeine addiction. Now, don't take that horribly, like, it's not that bad. Caffeine doesn't do anything to you other than keep you awake a little bit longer, and then you want to fall asleep more. So it doesn't really do a whole lot of stuff to you. What kind of tires are these? I don't know. Never used them before. They look kind of weird. Anyway, caffeine isn't horrible. It's not going to hurt you in any way, really, unless you drink like 8 cups a day, and then it's overdose, and that can be bad. But the amount that I had wasn't bad, and addiction to caffeine really isn't that big of a deal. So, and the only side effect to not feeding an addiction to caffeine is headaches, and I had a really bad headache Monday, and the headache followed into Tuesday, which 2 days is a typical time for caffeine headaches, so it's fine. I'm alright, I'm fine now. Obviously, it's Thursday. So, yeah, and I recorded a vlog that I was going to post on Tuesday, but I decided against it just because I didn't feel like it was the right kind of thing to post. You would understand if you saw it, but I'm not going to post it just because, as I said, I don't really want to. I don't feel like it's that good of a thing to post, honestly, so I'm going to keep it not posted. I know you guys are probably going to be mad at that, but I just really don't think it's the type of video that I want to upload. I don't really like the idea of, why is this guy's blinker on? I'm riding his butt, I need to slow down, but it's kind of weird. I'm tempted, I don't even know what I'm going to do on this map. I kind of loaded it up with the thought of, like, maybe I'll do stuff on it. I'm getting too close to this guy again. But I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to do animals, but I'm not sure. The whole roleplay characteristic will come in soon, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I need to turn my headlights on. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Now, I will say this, I've been playing a lot of My Summer Car recently. Within 2 weeks, I have 50-something hours of it. I can't check because my computer isn't on right now. But I have like 50-something hours in 2 weeks. So, yeah, I enjoy playing the game. I've been playing it a lot. And so basically... Oh, yawning. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of that, and I really, really wish I could record it, because I know I could probably record videos on like how to build the car. I would have to chop that up into multiple episodes, though, because it took me 2 hours to build it and tune it. So, I know that that's a long time. So I'd probably chop it up into like 5 or 6, like 5 to 8 episodes, depending on exactly how long. I know it doesn't take, some people have done the entire car in like 40 minutes, which I think the record is 47 minutes. But I'm just not extremely good. Can I please open this? There we go. At doing stuff like, I'm not fast. I can do it. I know exactly how to build the car. I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to building that car. I know how to do every little piece of it. I've built it. I have all performance stuff on it. I have a good ratio for it right now. I have it set up for drag racing, which I know really isn't a thing in the game yet, but that's how I set up my car. Figured I wanted to, so yeah, I set it up like that. I'm thinking this is gonna be my home. I'm gonna park stuff here. I'm gonna there's a bunch of wood. It would be realistic. So I'm gonna... Alright. Now, my house I'm gonna build over here. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna try to stick to... I'm gonna try to stick to my schedule, but as you can clearly tell, has not been working out for me recently. I've been trying my best, I promise you guys. I have been trying my best to stick to that schedule, but it is just difficult when things are going on. And now I've got another thing to deal with. I'm not going to go into detail other than someone who I severely dislike is threatening one of my friends because he broke up with his girlfriend, and that person who I severely dislike is friends with his ex-girlfriend, and now she's threatening to hurt him, so I'm not going to go into detail. That's all I'm going to say is that's going on, so I am stressed out about that because I want to do something and there's not a lot I can really do right now. I could go and straight up, I could just go straight to like, teacher this, like principal that, but I don't know. I am going to say something to them. I'm going to probably end up talking to my guidance counselor at some point. Also, let's say this whole thing is one house. I know it's like weird because there's gaps, but there's no good building, so I'm just gonna say this is a house right here. But anyway, I'm not gonna go into detail really at all. I don't want to, and don't pressure me to in comments because I'm not going to. Also, I know I'm like uploading more of this series, and this is not my most popular series. Obviously, this is one of the low popularity series, but I enjoy doing it, and like I enjoy doing the series, and I would like to continue it. I'm just not sure exactly what's going to happen. Now, I'm trying to think of series ideas. If you have series ideas, please let me know. I see your comment, Banana Jesus. Please let me know series ideas, but remember, I have to stick to PlayStation games. I might be buying, it's a possibility, but not a guarantee, that I might get Call of Duty World War II, but I'm not sure. I really don't know at this moment, so don't expect it. I guess if you like the idea, you could hope for it, but I would not expect it, so... I don't know. I'm not a huge Call of Duty person. I'm thinking, and I'm not, because of the fact that they got so futuristic, so I might actually give World War II a chance, because it seems like a good game, because it's based back, and I've seen, like, people have been saying it's a good game, so I'll give it a chance, and I'll see exactly how it looks. I'll watch some YouTube videos on it. If it looks good, then I'll pressure my parents to actually... I'm not getting Destiny. I'm not... Nice typo. I'm not. But anyway, I'm not getting Destiny. I will not ever be buying Destiny. I don't like that game. No, don't hate on me because I don't like it, but I'm not buying it. I will never be buying it. I'm not a big fan of it. I have played it before. I don't hate the game, but I don't enjoy playing it. I don't want to. I have played it in the past. Well, played Destiny, not Destiny 2. I played it at a friend's house. I did not enjoy playing it, so I'm not going to be... You spelled it wrong, by the way, so... But yeah, I'm not going to be playing Destiny, so don't ask for it, don't expect it, please, because that will not be played on my channel. I need to buy... What am I buying here? For, oh yeah, I need, light trailers. Those are up here. Right there, alright. Alright, there we go. So... Yeah. If you have any ideas, go ahead, I don't mind. If you guys are wondering, Banana Jesus said he's gonna shoot up science class. It's a joke. He sits behind me in science at school, so... Because, not, visible to people when they watch the video after the stream, so I just have to repeat that, so... Yeah, and then he sent an emoji, or a picture of, 3 gun emojis. Have fun with that. Anyway, I'm gonna continue what I'm doing here, which is picking this up. So anyway, something to talk about. This is actually kind of funny. It makes me laugh when I think about it. I know it may make me seem like a jerk, but it makes me laugh when I think about it. So you know, I have collabed with dragonslayer in the past. He has 30 subscribers. I have, from what I remember from the last time I checked, 13. No, not 13. 15. Sorry. 15 last time I checked, which was like last week. And his channel has been active for over a year. Mine has been active for 2 months. And I have half the subscribers he has. Now, just gonna point this out, most of the subscribers he has, now I'm not like hating on him or saying this is a bad thing, it's actually a good thing that he has those subscribers, but most of them are people that we know at school because people started making fun of the Minecraft series. And then he contemplated quitting YouTube, and I was like, dude, you can't let the hate get to you, that's gonna happen. And then he, like, just decided that he was going to, I don't know if he deleted the Minecraft series videos. I'm not going to. I have no intentions to. I don't care if they make fun of my series. It was my idea to begin with, and I don't care if they make fun of the roleplay series because I enjoyed recording it. The only reason I canceled it was because Draken was getting upset because so many people were making fun of... Said it again. So many people are making fun of him because of the series, so I decided to cancel it because of that mainly. But then I told him, like, dude, most of those people are subscribing to and to your channel and watching your videos, giving you views. And he was like, oh yeah, that is true. And I was like, yeah, dude, come on. So anyway, once this whole, as I said like 5 minutes ago, once the whole, like, friend threatening whatever crap is ended and it's not an issue anymore, if you guys ask, I might talk about it more in detail if my friend is... I don't care if the girl who's mad at him I don't care if she's okay with it or not, because now this is one of the very few times I'm gonna use language in a farm sim video, but she is a bitch. So, now keep in mind, like, I know I just cussed in a farm sim video. That's not gonna be very common. Mainly, I'll use language in GTA videos and other rated M games and stuff. I'm not gonna use it, like, most of the time. Not in, like, farm sim and stuff like that. I don't like using language in games that are rated lower, because there's typically gonna be a younger audience. Like, it's more, they're gonna be more, younger people watching these videos. And I know, like, you could look at me and say, hey, you're young too. I'm like, yeah, I am. I am not an adult, but I don't care. My parents don't care as long as they don't get caught, so the way I see it, it doesn't really matter. They said, like, don't get in trouble for using language, and we don't care. At least my mom said that. I'm not sure what my stepdad thinks, but if my mom is okay with it, my stepdad isn't going to care. He typically goes with what she says, so he probably won't care either. So yeah, that's that. Alright, hold on. So I'm trying to think of a story I could tell. Oh yeah, I could tell this one. So dragonslayer, he sits he sits like across from me at lunch. This is funny. And he had this hold on, let me see if there's any other attachments I want to buy for this. He had this lunch on Tuesday, and it looked like, just because of the shape of it, it looked like a railroad track. And my other friend and I were making fun of that. Hold on, there we go. One of my other friends and I were making fun of that, and he was getting so mad. It was really funny. I know that's kind of mean, but we were just sitting there. He was like, and then my friend, like, he held his arm up like he was pulling down the thing and said, choo choo, and Draken got so mad. And now, it's not funny because he got mad. It's funny just because of the way he got mad. He was like, he was trying to act all serious, like yelling stop, and it was, oh my god. It was really funny, because when he gets mad, he just makes himself look more and more stupid when he's mad. Now, I'm not saying that to, like, I'm saying that more or less as a joke. Like, he just looks dumb when he's mad. That's all I've got to say. I'm not trying to, like, be extremely rude or make fun of him or anything like that. So don't take it that way. Just a friendly joke. We're friends. It's not like he's going to get extremely mad at me for saying that, because he already knows. I told it straight to his face. Like I've said, dude, you look stupid when you try to act mad, and he just didn't care. So don't act like I'm, like, hating on him or anything, because we are friends. It's not a big deal. Please don't make it one. So, anyway, this is what I'm going with for now. A bunch of floodlight trailers, JCB in the back, semi-truck, big trailer, and farm. I'm actually turning left here, so make traffic. No, okay. I don't know if this game has it, but I would really like to get an actual, like, wheel, and, with pedals and stuff. I'm not actually sure if that's a thing. I don't know. I would like to get a wheel, like a steering wheel thing for the game. I don't know if this game supports the use of it. I know, I think it does. And I know My Summer Car supports it. I'm not sure if I could get one for PC and PlayStation. Sneezing. Sorry about that. Sorry if that was ear rape. But yeah, I want to get a wheel for it. My PlayStation or computer. Preferably computer, but if I can get one that works with both, that would be awesome. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I would like to, because I think that would be really cool to have a steering wheel for it. Because then, it's easier to control the game. Because I can work a steering wheel pretty good. And the main reason is that, like, I'm almost to that age where I can start driving. And I already turn on, like, turn off, like, any clutch assist on games that I play. I make sure I have to use the clutch properly, because my first car is going to be a manual. I want it to be, my mom wants it to be. It's always a good idea to start on a manual so that you know how to drive with them. And I don't mean like a dual clutch where you have paddles. I mean like a stick shift with an actual clutch pedal. And I just think my mom my mom wants me to have one. I think it's a good idea anyway to have that, because you want to have that experience. You always want to know how to drive a stick, whether you're going to or not. You always want to know how to. My friend said he's probably going to get an automatic, and I might try to teach him how to drive a stick for the fun of it. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but now I have one main car in mind, and that is a Lexus IS 300. I would definitely like to have one of those. I'm not exactly sure if I'll be able to get one, but that is the car I would like, a 2004 or 5, because they're what I'm kind of looking at. It's a manual. It has a inline 6-cylinder, has a 2JZ engine. If you get like the 2005s, I know they have 2Js, and they are 4 doors, so insurance isn't as expensive as like a Supra or an 86, which are the other 2 cars I was looking at. And I just think it would be a nice car to have, although it's not a guarantee. If I can't get that, then I'm gonna see if it's possible for a Supra. If not, then 86. If not, then I'll probably go on to like a Camry. But I doubt I'll end up with a Camry though. I don't know. It's possible. I don't even know. It's always hard to estimate exactly what's going to go on until it happens, so not exactly sure yet. I don't know exactly how things are going to go down or anything like that. So anyway, don't really have much else to say. Driving in third person most of the time. Now this video is more of a setup video for the role-playing aspect of the series on this map. I'm not exactly sure when the next map change will be. I guess when I get bored of this one, but I remember when this one was tiny, and I hated it. I did not like this map at all when it was smaller, but it's been since updated and made bigger. And as it gets bigger, I think it's getting better. Like, the bigger they make the map. Now, they do have, most of the updates do require a new save game to be set up, which I don't mind. I can always do that. It's always good to change change my character at some points, but I don't know. That could get annoying, but for now, I could just go with it, you know. I don't really mind having to change my character every so often, so I don't know, we'll see. Let me park this in here. I know I should probably have a little roof over it. Let's just, for roleplay reasons, let's say there's a tarp over it. Anyway. Oh, I need to unload these. Alright, I'm gonna do that with the skid steer. Once I finish unloading the floodlights, I'm gonna go and play my summer car. But for now, I guess I could just I'm gonna unload these and I'm gonna set them up, I guess. Well, no, I'm just gonna unload them, get them where I want them, and then I'll set them up in the next episode, or whenever I end up on this map next. I'm not gonna play with my cousin on this map, mainly because he sprayed me with a hose last weekend and I'm mad at him. And the next thing I do with him, I'm not playing Farmville. I don't do mobile games. I'm not gonna play a mobile game. I can't. PlayStation only. But anyway, my cousin sprayed me with a hose last weekend. He came over to visit a little bit, and he sprayed me with a hose, so not gonna be playing with him for a while. I'm mad at him. The next time I play with him is probably gonna be this weekend, and the first thing I do is I'm gonna say, hey, wanna play GTA? I'm gonna act all cool and happy and fine. Because he didn't even apologize, he just ran away because he's a little wimp. And because he's younger than me, so I don't know. I like yelled at him a little bit, and then he said, your brother, he said my brother's name, but I'm gonna say your brother. Your brother told me to, and then he walked away because I took my brother's blanket and messed with him because he took a blanket outside for some reason. So I messed with him a little bit, and then my cousin sprayed me with the hose, and I said, don't you ever, I like walked up to him, I started yelling at him. Yes, I was yelling at a child, deal with it, he sprayed me with a hose. If he's lucky I didn't have my phone in my pocket, because if I did, he would have broken my phone, and I have an iPhone 6S. So that was